to mystery predictions. So with mystery predictions, what your students are going to do is they first are going to be with a group. You can kind of decide how you want to group your students, but basically you are going to pull quotes from a story, and you're probably going to have about 6 different clues. So you will want to decide if each student will have their groups by you passing out different clues to different students, and then they all figure out who's ones, who's twos, who's threes, and they all get together that way. Or you can pre-group them and then have these already on a baggie and you can give them to your students. Then what you're going to do is you are going to go ahead and find quotes from a story. You're going to write which character said that quote, and then you're going to add that character role right below the name. So if it's like the mother, or maybe it is the police, or maybe it is a witness, okay? Whatever that role is, you're going to write who that character role is. And then you're going to do that again for clue 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So again, these could be multiple different quotes, and each group has like different quotes, or you could just make one and then 4 groups have the same paper. That's kind of up to you. Then what the students are going to do is they're going to read the quotes in order. So you might want to be very strategic about how you give the students these quotes. They're going to read the quote. Once they read the quote, then they are going to form a prediction, and they're going to write their predictions in this box. You're going to do kind of a think, pair, share with this, where the students are going to write their prediction first, and then after they do that, they're going to discuss with their group what they think the story is going to be about after each of those quotes and predictions that they make. So then they're going to talk out loud. So again, think first, write it down, and then they're going to share with their group. And then finally, they're going to repeat the process for next clue. They are going to read the clue, or whoever has that card is going to read the clue. And then once they read that clue, they are then going to have additional information. So now that they have clue 1 and 2, they're going to use both pieces of textual evidence to form their prediction number 2. And they're going to use what they talked about as a group. So again, they are going to keep getting additional information, and they're going to keep making better predictions as they get that additional information. Once they have all of their different informations and that prediction of what the story is going to be, they're going to make that final prediction in this box about what it's going to be. And this is where you could do some type of prize for maybe the student or the group that came up with the closest prediction for that story. So after you read the book, you could use that final piece of evidence and kind of take what every single group said, and maybe that group gets extra recess, or they get candy or some type of reward. You could make it a game if you wanted to. But again, students are working together as groups. They're making predictions, and then they're discussing